a heartbreaking film about a schoolgirl who was groomed online before being raped and murdered, has been published by police to show the dangers of child sexual exploitation. Kayleigh Haywood, 15, from Leicestershire, was bombarded with messages from a stranger over a period of 2 weeks. She was persuaded to spend the night at Lou Carlos' house in Ibstock Lakes, before his neighbor, Stephen Beedman, dragged the teenager into nearby woodland, where he raped and murdered her. The bleak video, called Kayleigh's Love Story, has been shown to tens of thousands of schoolchildren. If certified, the film would have to carry a 15 rating, such as its distressing content. The screenings gave 35 children the courage to come forward and report possible cases of grooming to officers, Leicestershire Police said. The force has now released the full video online in the hope that it will encourage more victims to seek help and support. The multiple award-winning film begins with Kayleigh receiving a flood of affectionate text messages on October 31, 2015, from Harlow that continue for 2 weeks. It then progresses into what happened after, when he lured her into sexual activity and dumping her body in the woods. On April 5, 2016, Harlow, 28, pleaded guilty to grooming and 2 counts of sexual activity. He was found guilty of false imprisonment following a trial at Nottingham Crown Court on June 28, where he also admitted grooming 2 separate girls. Harlow was jailed for 12 years. On April 5, Beedman, 29, pleaded guilty to rape and murder. On June 7, he was also found guilty of false imprisonment and was given a life sentence, in which he will serve a minimum of 35 years. The video ends by warning, "Stop and think. When you meet someone online, you don't always know who you are talking to." Leicestershire's Deputy Chief Constable Roger Bannister said, "What happened to Kayleigh was horrific, but we are pleased that some good is coming from the awful tragedy, and that this film is raising far greater awareness of the dangers of online grooming and the signs that it may be happening. They are signs that we can all look out for and do something about before it is too late." We felt it was critical that we showed the film to local school children first, in structured screenings where our staff could discuss with children the issues raised by the film, before we made it more widely available. That said, we did release the film to all other police forces in the UK in the summer in order that they could also arrange specific screenings with partners and children before the general release date next week. The film was made with the support of Kayleigh's parents, Stephanie and Martin. A signed version, an audio-described version, and versions of the film translated into 5 languages, Polish, Hindi, Gujarati, Urdu and Punjabi, will also available on the Force's YouTube page. The video is the centerpiece of the Force's ongoing Cease campaign, which aims to eradicate the sexual abuse of children across Leicester, Chestershire and Rutland.